Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Neo Gacha Dragon, and today we are here to upgrade the greatest tier list ever for HonkaiStarRail, with the latest units starting with Acheron, Sparkle, Aventurine, and then Robin. And first up on the list, we're going to go ahead and start with the most busted attacker that is currently out, Acheron. She is easily S+. There's nothing anybody can say to ever say that she's not. She craps on everybody's damage right now. And for a Nihility unit, the way she fights, you couldn't tell. She basically acts like a destruction unit. Everything she does is burst damage, and her ultimate is an AoE. And her ultimate also breaks any enemy's toughness. No matter what it is, no matter what your enemy is, she will break the toughness. And then her damage is absolutely insane. Especially if you put 2 Nihility units, her damage increases, I think it was about 160% more. Now if you get her S2, all you need is 1 Nihility unit to get that. But yeah, Acheron is absolutely cracked out. She's way stronger than Jin Liu, way stronger than Barry Lune. Plus, her energy doesn't even require, she doesn't need energy like other units. She just needs debuffers on the team. So any debuff thrown out at any time gets her special up. So you can use her with Kafka, Black Swan, Gallagher, Payla, any debuff, and she just pops off. So yeah, Acheron is absolutely cracked out. S++, basically. So good that I actually E2'd her. And she's the only, matter of fact, she's the only E1? No. I do have a E1 of Bailu. But that was just off the standard banner, so not like I actually, that's off the standard banner, so. But yeah, she's the only one I actually went for an E2. Or E anything, actually. And I have not regretted it. But yeah, that's Acheron. And next up, we have probably, no, screw that. I say that she is the most busted support in the dang on game. Sparkle. Again, S+. Sparkle, as a matter of fact, Sparkle is just like Acheron. She needs her own tier. Because Sparkle breaks the game. She breaks the fundamentals of the game, I should say, not the actual game. Because one of the main things of the game, one of the main rules of the game is you get 5 skill points to work with, and that's it. But with Sparkle, she doesn't care. You get 7 skill points, or maximum skill points with her. And her ultimate recovers 4 immediately. That is absolutely broken. And she works with every single damage dealer in the game. There is nobody, absolutely nobody, who does not get stronger with Sparkle on the team. Everybody wants her. And she fixes some of the most main problems with a lot of units. For instance, I remember Lune. With Sparkle, she makes that man go off. Because he wants to eat all the skill points, and she provides them. Even Jin Liu, even though she is not as greedy as a Viral Lune with it, she still needs to go twice with her skill before she can pop off. Which Sparkle, of course, gives more skill points, but she also does Bronya's job by pushing up the attack bar, not attack bar, but you know what I mean? Character's turn. So Sparkle is absolutely crash. She does Bronya's job, plus she breaks one of the main rules of the game. She's basically like Silver Wolf. Matter of fact, Silver Wolf needs to be moved up to S+, because when you think about it, Silver Wolf breaks one of the fundamental things of the game as well. So I'm gonna move her to S+ as well. Lower S+, but she stays there. But yeah, Sparkle is absolutely cracked. Like, she is the best support in the game. I love Roommate still, but no, Sparkle is just insane. There's absolutely nobody that can do what she does. Not even close. And next up on the list, we have Aventurine, our newest tanky unit. Now, Aventurine, I will give him basically a lower S plus. Like, he is a great tank, but he's more of a situational tank. Like, he's about as good as Fushuan, but he works very well basically with follow-up teams. So characters like God, I can't think of her name. Topaz. Jesus, I don't know why I can't think of her name for a second. But yeah, characters like Topaz, Dr. Ratio, Herda, and Himiko. Those kind of units will make Aventurine pop off. And he'll make them pop off as well. Especially Topaz. He works insanely well with her. Because her trotter goes off more the more attacks you make. Which Aventurine's follow-up attack that he drops after he gets stacks up will pop that off as well. So they basically work together pretty well. As I mentioned, the more followers that are on there, the more often Aventurine goes off. And plus, he provides an insane shield. Like, this man, you will never not have a shield out as long as he's there. Like, if he gets his follow-up off, he has a shield up. Ultimate off, shield up. Skill off, shield up. You should take almost no damage ever with Aventurine out. Now, because of Aventurine coming out, unfortunately, that pushed Japard a little less, makes him a little less relevant. So he kind of goes down to, top of A tier. Bailu, let me move him there, please. Thank you. But yeah, Aventurine is a really good tank. But honestly, if you already have a really well-built Japard or Fushuan, you're not gonna need him. He's not like, oh my god, I have to grab him. He's the greatest tank ever. Like, he's more like, if you have a really good follow-up team together, or you're building one, you're gonna want him. Or if you don't have Fushuan or Japard, get him. He will improve your team 110%. You get him if you do not have a Fushuan or a super well-built Japard. But yeah. That's Aventurine. And next up, we have our newest unit, Robin. Now, as me making this video, she's not out just yet, but she'll be out tomorrow, I believe. Yeah, tomorrow. And while Robin is the latest Harmony unit, she's not the best, in my opinion. Now, this, of course, is, right before she comes out. So maybe she'll be a little better, but she's definitely S+ based on her kit. Because she can boost your entire team. When her ultimate goes out, she gets her entire team to go immediately. Like, that's absolutely cracked. But that's only when she uses her ultimate. So you gotta, probably time that right in order to take the full advantage of that. And while she is amazing with that, she's not beating Sparkle, because Sparkle is just absolutely crazy. She breaks the fundamentals of the game. But yeah, Robin is going to be amazing. She gives insane damage boost. Like, Jesus Christ. Plus, when she's in her ultimate, when she's doing her ultimate, she also adds more damage on top of your attacks based on her attack. So she can also provide some probably decent damage as well. But yeah, she's gonna be looking forward to see how great she really is, but I do not believe she's gonna top Sparkle. Sparkle is absolutely cracked. Oh, and also, I almost forgot, I gotta rearrange a few units here, because with the add of Acheron, unfortunately, Seela is not S tier anymore. Honestly, she fell off a while ago, but the things you need for Seela to go off are way too high. Like, if you put God tier relics on Seela and you take those off and give it to somebody else, everybody else will do better than her, basically. So unfortunately, I gotta move her on down to the A tier. Her damage is still good, but it's just not S anymore. It's unfortunate, but that's just how it is. The game moves right now do not support her kind of fight style. Now there is a new game mode that's supposed to be coming out, and I'm not sure if it's coming with Boot Heel or after him. But hopefully they'll make her more relevant. But right now, A at best. But yeah, I believe that is it for everything else looks good. But yeah, that's it for this video. Let me know what you think of everybody's placement. If you think they should be higher or lower. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one.